You know, sometimes life gives you a second chance when you least expect it. It's like the universe has a way of nudging you forward, even when you think your story is already written. And sometimes, that nudge comes in the form of a plane ticket, a new country, and a hope you didn't know you still had. That's exactly what happened to Jackson. Picture this. He's a devoted dad, packing up his life and moving halfway across the world to Italy, just to be closer to his daughter. It's not just a change of scenery, it's a leap of faith. Talk about commitment, right? He's trading the familiar for the unknown, all for the love of his little girl. But Jackson didn't come to Italy for romance. In fact, after his divorce, he was pretty sure that chapter of his life was done. He'd closed the book on love, convinced that his heart had already had its story. He spends most of his days wandering the winding cobblestone streets, savoring too much espresso and, of course, never missing a single one of his daughter's dance recitals. These moments become his new normal, simple, quiet, and safe. But beneath the surface, there's a longing for something more, even if he won't admit it. One morning, Jackson stumbles into a charming little café tucked away on a sunlit corner, where the coffee is strong, the pastries are irresistible, and the owner, Gabriella, is even stronger. The place feels like a warm embrace, a little slice of home in a foreign land. Gabriella is warm, spirited, and has a smile that could melt anyone's heart, even Jackson's. She's the kind of person who remembers your order after just one visit, and who makes everyone feel like family. Her laughter fills the room, and her kindness lingers long after you've left. Their first conversation is awkward, adorable, and sprinkled with laughter. Jackson fumbles his Italian, Gabriella teases him gently, and somehow, in the middle of spilled sugar and nervous smiles, a spark is lit. It's the kind of moment Hallmark movies are made for. Unexpected, genuine, and full of promise. You can almost hear the music swelling in the background. Now here's where things get interesting. Jackson's friends, his loyal groomsmen from back home, decide he needs a little push. They see the spark he's trying to ignore, and they're not about to let him miss out on a second chance at happiness. They convince him to join the local dance class for the big summer festival. It's a tradition in the town, and the perfect excuse to get Jackson out of his comfort zone. Jackson's got 2 left feet, but he's in for a surprise. Gabriella is teaching the class. Suddenly learning to dance isn't just about the steps, it's about letting go and opening up. Cue the montage, clumsy spins, accidental toe-stepping, and a whole lot of blushing. The dance floor becomes a place of laughter, vulnerability, and unexpected connection. But with every dance, Jackson and Gabriella grow a little closer. Each misstep brings them more in sync, and soon their chemistry is impossible to ignore. They swap stories over gelato, share secrets under the Italian moonlight, and discover that maybe, just maybe, love isn't done with them yet. Their friendship deepens, and hope begins to bloom in the most unexpected places. But every great Hallmark story needs a little drama. When Jackson's ex-wife shows up unexpectedly, old wounds resurface. The past threatens to pull him back, and for a moment it seems like happiness might slip through his fingers. Jackson has to choose, cling to the past or step boldly into a new future. It's a crossroads moment and the decision isn't easy. But sometimes the hardest choices lead to the most beautiful destinations. With the help of his daughter, his groomsmen, and a little Italian magic, Jackson finds the courage to let go. And at the festival's final dance, he finally sweeps Gabriella off her feet. The whole town seems to celebrate with them, as if rooting for their happy ending. It's about family, friendship, and the courage to love again. It's about finding joy in new beginnings, and realizing that sometimes, the best chapters are the ones you never saw coming. Because sometimes, the last dance is the one that matters most. It's the dance that reminds you that life is full of surprises, and that love can find you when you least expect it. If you're a sucker for romance, second chances, and a touch of Italian charm, this is the Hallmark story for you. So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let yourself believe in a little magic. Thanks for watching.